Hi, roses and cross-watching bees. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic Ward, and rose is our red. Violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the energy, not just simmering and bed rot like you know who. If that's something you can get into, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist. The playlist is called Clear Passage, and I'm going to get right into this energy for Gemini. Watch how quick they are to disrespect you. As soon as you give them a little wiggle room. We have masculine energy coming out. So I'm going to shuffle and then split the deck. And then I'm going to take the first three. So let's see. Treacherous, arguments. Let's take original as well, and lack of energy. And then we had a card that fell, so let's see what that is. So understanding is coming out. Okay, that's unrestrained. So there's something unrestrained about your masculine energy, possibly. If I'm talking to a masculine or a feminine in their masculine energy, however that works out. The lack of energy here. And before the reading, I heard that laziness leads to poverty, but if that's true in your case, I feel like you're doing something with that poverty. You have full control over the narrative of your life, the narrative of your life. So whatever you're hearing, you can use one way or another, whether or not you believe it, that's a usefulness, whether or not you can change the meaning to better suit your situation. I feel like when it comes to this argument, like, you can use that energy as well. If you're fighting, if there's internal conflict, it's all helping your engine to move. If that's resonating with someone, let me know. But I just feel like no one can get you down, no matter what. The negativity, the positivity is all energy. You have the High Priest here and masculine. So there could be someone who is trying to take authority in your life that's really basically a sidekick. And whether or not they want to be your sidekick is something to be discovered. But I feel like even if they want to be your sidekick, they're coming off like they want to control you. And they're willing to disrespect you if you give them a little wiggle room. So unrestrained here is like they want to hurt your feelings and they want you to feel all of the pain and let this be a new reality for you. That's why I feel like it's important that you control your narrative, even if they do harmful things or they have a harmful outlook on life and they want you to resonate with that energy. You control it yourself. What is important to you and what means what to you. You're your own dictionary. The power they don't want you to have to literally control your entire life. You have 8 of Candles in reverse. With this lack of energy, it makes a lot of sense here because this is energy moving forward and there's a lot of energy rushing in. So for some people, you could feel like your energy is being drained. Like it's preventing you from working. 8-11 is coming up, 3-11, 5-11. Could be numbers that are significant to you. It's coming up here. That you're being forced to pay attention to something that maybe is not relevant to you. Or this person just doesn't have power and authority. They know they don't have authority. And it's almost like they're like, why is this person even listening to me? I don't know what I'm talking about. So if this is something you're going through, you're definitely going to have to put your foot down, both feet down, all 10 toes. and pay attention to what you care about, your own thoughts. No matter who's telling you what, always remain in control, because they're trying to stop you from working for some reason. It's like they get a thrill out of you not being able to complete your job. Your job could have something to do with them. They could feel intimidated by you or threatened by you. Like if you were to complete this task of yours, it would leave them out in the cold. Like they could be actively going against God for some of y'all. This could be a Satanist of some kind who just doesn't want you to reach the light, because they don't want you to realize that you're more powerful than they are. And you're going to deal with that. You're going to get rid of whoever is in your life that is a hindrance. Yeah, they're afraid you're going to demolish their city. And then you have Knight of Feathers here. They want to keep you quiet. But I feel like this person is someone who really has the nerve to tell you to be quiet. This is someone who is nonverbal in their own sense. Like they don't have a voice, but they're trying to get you to be quiet. So be careful about this person giving them control over your life. Even though the tiniest bit, they're going to run with it. And it's going to be all they use as a resource to control you if you let them. So 2 of Earth is coming up. You're going to be receiving some type of money, some fun resources that you're going to need to balance out. This could come in the form of attention. You could be receiving attention that you're going to need to balance. I feel like it's coming as a support, but you're going to have to know what to do with it. There's not going to be instructions coming with this money. So you have to already have a plan and know how to spend it. If it's energy, how to spend it as well. You have 8 of Water. Like some of y'all something's going on with this stutter, are going to want to pack up and leave. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe that's your plan. If so, then definitely have a plan. Like, you're going to be transported to the next situation. Make sure that this situation is something you definitely are ready for, and not just escaping from one thing to the next. But I feel like some of y'all are definitely going to just want to pack up and go. For others, it could be a situation where maybe you're going to stay and sort things out, because it is a better situation than just being out on the road wandering. I'm hearing something about someone being on the road, like van life in it for some of y'all, when you have the ability to buy a home and settle down, but you just don't like your neighbors. So if that's resonating, let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.